Hi friends, it's the start of the weekend and it's made special by the fact that it has been an incoming mail day. I have received 3 mails today. The envelopes have come in from overseas while the postcard has come from a nearby state. To start with, let me show you the postcard. The postcard has come from a good friend of mine from Bengaluru, Rohit Kamat. Rohit Kamat has always been thoughtful to send me a permanent pictorial cancellation or a special cancellation as and when possible. On February 28th, India celebrated its National Science Day. National Science Day is celebrated on February 28th to mark the discovery of the Raman effect by Indian physicist Sir C.V. Raman on 28 February 1928. The depiction on the special cancellation is of Sir C.V. Raman. For his discovery, Sir C.V. Raman was awarded the Nobel Prize in Physics in the year 1930. Now this envelope has come in as a kind of a surprise, you could say, as I do not know the individual whose name is Damian F. Silva, and he is from Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. When I had opened the envelope, I had realized it had come in from him through the Friendship Through Cover Collecting, that is FTCC, which is a group run on Facebook, and therein there are a few circuits wherein members mention the topics of their interest in philately, and accordingly circuits are created and we have cover swaps. So this is my second cover which I have received, and as you can see here, there is a butterfly, then there is another insect as a second stamp, as also there is a flower. Now the flower stamp was released on 22nd October 2017 and is a part of the series called Flowers of the Atlantic Forest. In fact, it is a block of 4, and this particular flower depicts the pink Ipe, IPE. It's also called Ipe rosa. The stamp in the center is from a strip of 6, and it is from the Mercosur issue Beneficial Insects. It was issued on the 3rd of December 2021. And my favorite among the 3 is the butterfly. In fact, quite recently I had put a special day post on the butterflies, as it was the National Learn About Butterfly Day on March the 14th. This particular butterfly stamp is from the species Melite lysimnia. Sorry for the pronunciation, but if I were to spell it, it goes like this: MELETELYCIMNIA. So it's something like this: Friendship Through Cover Collecting. and then we have the circuit members' addresses and the team of interest written on the paper. The gentleman also has sent me a postcard which depicts the partial view of the Achenguara Avenue in Goiânia, Brazil. The second envelope that has come in is from Brunei, and I am thrilled to receive my first ever cover from Brunei. I had met this woman through Instagram by name of Beb Musa, and it had been quite a while that we had been interacting, and it took me a surprise that I finally received a lot many used stamps from her today. I had always expressed my interest in a swap with her, but she was always kept busy, and it was always understood that we would be swapping sooner or later. But that this mail came in today with no swap agreed upon, it did take me by a pleasant surprise. Now you see the stamps on this particular envelope. Here below is the hawksbill turtle, which is a part of a series on turtles released on 16 November 2000. The stamp above is a part of a set of tree which commemorates the 2021 ASEAN Summit, which was held in Bandar Seri Begawan. Over here you see the Sultan Hassanlal Bolkiah, which is a part of series 3 issued in 1996. This is one of the 12 definitive stamps which was issued way back on 9th of October 1996. This yellow stamp above you see is the Sultan's Ascension International Airport. It was a part of the series on Ascension of Sultan Bolkiah to commemorate the 25th anniversary of his ascension. It was a part of a strip of 5 issued on 5th October 1992. The stamp below that you see is a part of a strip of 5 on Scouts issued for the 40th anniversary of Girl Guides Association. The release of this stamp was back in 7 October 1994. Inside the cover sent by Bear Musa is this particular card, and does speak for itself that it's been a special mail. On the reverse, she's got a small note which says, "Greetings from Brunei. Hope this selection of used stamps bring you joy. Happy New Year." She goes by the name of Beb Collects on Instagram. BEBCOLLECTS. I will show you in the course of this video the contents of the mail that has come in apart from this card. Thank you so much, friends, for your pleasant surprises. Hope to correspond with you guys over a period of time. Beautiful stamp haul has come in today from my friend in Brunei, Beb Musa. Let me run through the stamps for you. These first three stamps are special to me as I have very few stamps on Fiji and Ethiopia, respectively. Stamps from Belgium depicting national leaders. We have a pair here. Ireland, Denmark, United Arab Emirates, an angel from the UK. A really beautiful stamp depicting an owl and a pussy cat that went to sea in a beautiful pea green boat. More from the UK. A beautiful painting. Lovely automobiles. The bull route. Has anyone among you tasted this variety of fish? I haven't. The late Queen Elizabeth. The issue of this particular stamp has been stopped, as you would know. Stamps from the Netherlands. German stamps. Deutsche Bundespost. Find this stamp really interesting. I wonder what these two men are up to. Probably preparing a giant broth. More of the German stamps. A real old South African stamp. Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, Zimbabwe. A lovely bird stamp from Japan. A couple more interesting Japanese stamps. Stamps from France. I really like the architecture on this one. Moving on to Italy here. Stamps on castles. This last two are from Malaysia. United States. Personalities from the United States. Domestic mail stamps from the US. Aviation pioneer from USA again. And these three are Canadian stamps. Last wing, a fishing spear. Stamps from Spain. These two are from Russia. The latter stamp, in fact, is a pair which I have to separate using water. Stamp from Argentina. I really like this Austrian stamps, very colorful. A real old Austrian stamp. Switzerland, Poland, Romania. Lovely stamp from Norway. Australia bird stamps. I have 3 of them. Australia. It has a biblical passage here. Glory to God in the highest, and on earth peace. A duplicate. Another old stamp from Australia. Argentina. More stamps from the Netherlands. This stamp is the most interesting, depicting the mailman, probably the pick among all the stamps received from her. A few more stamps from the United Kingdom. To give you the overview of my stamp haul,